Wait, isn't that the Guardians? No, the fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy number.
It is.
42.
There we go. That's better.
Best.
Alright, let me put up some tweets.
Well, that's a good way to start.
That is indeed an introduction.
I want to watch The Prince of Egypt now.
Let he who belched first give the first introduction.
I introduced Dan.
Wow, thank you very much, Ranger. Hey!
Haha!
Dan, introduce yourself.
Well, if I must. Hello, Ninja Dan's Funhouse. I'm very happy to be coming back to play Dice Game here. You've also probably seen me in every other thing we pretty much do on the channel, because I'm in Bugs That's Bones and Oops All Sands and I DM the Deep Nocturne. And hey, who's that over there? That's a Noodle Laser.
Hi, I'm Noodle Laser. I play Kunai here. I play Coco in Final Phantasma. I play Genie in Oops All Saiyans. I will be getting back to work on Onryo here soon. Just got to finish up drawing some tokens, making some maps, and we should be good to go. My commissions are permanently open. Maybe check me out sometime. Batty.
Speaking of Onryo, I've been helping Noodle slightly, so I can confirm that she has really cool fucking stuff planned for that game. But yeah, I'm Battery Batty, you know me. I do a lot of things on the channel. I DM up Bugs Expose. I'm a VTuber, I'm a comic artist, I do a lot of things. But the one thing I can't do is ill efficiently. I'm waiting for somebody to break that long, awkward pause, but nobody's able.
I'm eating. There's a Chibi and a Jack do it there.
Fuck, I forgot about them. Jack.
Wow.
Introduce Chibi.
Hi, hi, this is Chibi Wisdom.
What do you do, Chibi Wisdom?
I do absolutely amazing drawings.
Where can they find you?
They can find me at Chibi Wisdom on Twitter, and that's it.
Chibi, is it true that you once crushed a whole marmoset with your thighs?
Excuse you. It was my shins.
Oh, fine. Shins the father
Excuse
over
you,
here.
it was my thighs. Because you know where to find me.
I introduce you, you gotta introduce me now.
Chibi, you make that sound so fucking threatening. You know where to find me.
I know where to find you.
Hey, look, it's Blackjack K9. He's over on Twitter. He does arts. He has commissions open. Go commission him. At the same time, he does Dustin. He does Matt over here at Final Phantasma. And a bunch of other characters that you probably have seen or heard of. Or not. That's up to you. And yeah, that's really it. Oh, also, something British.
Peace.
Wow.
Cliff notes.
Okay then, I see how it is.
Something beans on toast.
Something dark side.
Something complete.
Power.
Wingardium Leviosa. Alright, so I guess it just comes down to me.
Yeah.
Hi, I am Cable Provider, DM for Final Phantasma, DM for Oops All Sands, Tonbo and Bugs Expose, and I'm in a whole lot of other stuff. I think I am in everything else as well. If not, I have a hand with something and everything else. And a foot. And possibly an ear. But still. DM here, happy to be bringing Final Phantasma back. Full disclosure, bringing it back a little earlier than I actively wanted to, so if you hear me clickety-clacking or I'm silent for a little bit, that's called the scramblies. But I think I got this. If I can figure out stickers, I can get this shit to work.
Gramblor, the Revenginator.
Figured out stickers? What the fuck?
Yo, Batty, I swear to God, you don't even know.
Oh my god.
You just peel the little paper part off on the back of them, then you put them on stuff.
That can't be how that works. Are you
It
serious?
is. I swear. You don't eat it.
You also
Why
don't put
would
the
they-
scratch and sniff ones at the bottom of the pool.
I was about to say, why would they make them like smell like vanilla and orange if they didn't want me to eat them?
I don't know. I listen, alright, I'm not a rocket biologist.
My line.
I know, it's good, I stole it. Alright. If you guys want to just, who wants to recap last session? Dan, why don't you? It was your day.
Well, at the start of Daisuke's day, he had no idea how to actually put a tie on proper. Thank God Ganta was there to help him. Or so I thought, because while I was trying to get Ganta to help me get a clip-on tie, because that's a surefire way to get Junko to slap the shit out of me, Daisuke's actual, well, I'm going to say actual father, because this is the man who actually helped raise him, unlike Sakyo. Like, biological fathers aside, Son Matsumoto was able to come back. Yay! And there was a lovely bachelorette party thrown by Kunai for Shina. There was, as far as Daisuke knows, very exciting bachelor party thrown for him by Naoki.
You got a frog and you went clubbing with the Koskebe Sweater Association.
I didn't get a frog, Shu got a frog.
They're gonna start a business together. They're gonna do the arms folded back to back pose on the cover of a label. It's gonna be called Shoe and Toad.
Let's see. Matt has cursed sunglasses that's possessed by McLean. They have a great relationship.
They love each other.
And the wedding went off without a hitch. Oh, there's also Cousin Ricky. You guys know Cousin Ricky, right?
Ha ha! Hilarious, bro. Let Ricky take over. So you see, I was over here walking into my cousin Daisuke's wedding. Good dude. Kind of a small wang, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, we going through the wedding. I see this really nice girl with the dog ears. Like, hey, yo, you're looking good. And then he pulls a big party foul and sends me directly into the pits of hell. But I'll be back, bro. You can't keep Ricky down.
Oh, Ricky, you're definitely gonna get completely reamed in hell.
Hilarious, bro.
It is, actually.
Ricky's a power bottom.
Ricky knows what he likes.
Why won't you die?
Can't kill a concept. I love
Fine,
Ricky.
Ricky.
I want an all Ricky campaign one day.
Hell no.
Listen, that's the Always Sunny campaign, and you fucking know it.
Yeah.
No, Ricky still has some morals. Ricky's not gonna bite Santa Claus's neck to try to kill him. Fuck my mom, Santa?
Anywho.
Listen, I'm stalling for time, don't mind me.
Alright, we'll keep stalling then.
Hilarious, bro. Alright. Good job being McDead, Chibi. I just saw your icon. He's a Skullulon.
A Skellymon.
Alright.
Skull.
Right now. Okay. So, with that recap aside, where we're gonna pick up is 1 week after Daisuke's wedding.
Yes, man.
Daisuke. Alright, Naoki, make a death saving throw.
Okay. Nah, I'll take it like full force.
Sorry, the DC to pass this was a 21.
Oh well, rats.
Anyway, Daisuke had spent his honeymoon with Sheena, specifically where you guys had went. You spent Christmas in Fuji, and you watched the snow fall from the top of a mountain in an onsen. Well,
Daisuke
on the
cried.
top of the mountain. Daisuke cried. Sheena patted you on the shoulder gently.
It was beautiful.
Several times.
Yeah. Then there was a whole marriage consummation thing, which we won't go into on that. We'll do a fade to black scene for that.
Daisuke
Oh,
cried.
they signed some papers, right?
They did their taxes.
Oh, that's Blue Noodle.
Yahtzee!
I've seen Close Enough. I know what that means.
This is the second time you brought Close Enough up, Patty, in a D&D game. But 1 week after that, Daisuke, you had a lovely honeymoon. It was great. It was fun. You and Sheena had, you weren't the nuisance couple there.
I wouldn't think they were.
No, I mean, like, you weren't like you were more of the preferred favorable guest, because there were some complete assholes, like 6 rooms down. They were just constantly fighting because they forgot their phone chargers.
Oh, the worst guy. Wait a minute, it's like the 1990s!
Hey, you still have a phone charger.
Listen. That means they had to carry around that fucking backpack just to charge the thing.
It's
And it
really
probably-
unfortunate that the Bugs Exposed cast decided to go to Mount Fuji that weekend.
Yeah, they
That
would be
makes
the one to
so much
fight.
sense.
Seox was fighting with grass the entire weekend. It was sad.
It's really fucked up.
Anyway, good honeymoon. Daisuke, you're strolling back into the office. Sheena's going back to doing her Grim Reaper stuff for a little bit, but she is now Sheena Matsumoto. And she's very happy to have, she doesn't need to, but she's making it a very big point that she's getting anything with her name on it, like, actually changed over. Because she just wants, it just makes her happy to see that. And you... Oh, why don't you roll me a perception check, see who's around the office. And actually,
Okay. That's just
Actually-
pretty much a... Huh?
we can do this.
What?
Not the break room. The
Hold
actual
on.
office.
We have an office?
I spent time doing this.
Did Cable not show this to you, Dan?
Oh,
Oh, how
Oh,
embarrassing.
Dan wasn't around when I did this.
I wasn't either.
This is very modern for the 90s.
I
It's
felt
because
very
it's the
special.
default map.
It's got its
And
own
he-
server room.
Oh no, that's just a big glowy box. That's where Gonta puts his plutonium.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Alright, well, let me put myself on the map. Alright. Let's roll that Perception.
Let's see who you see around.
Damn, Daisuke!
Yeah, Daisuke's got like a you're full of energy. You look around, you see people kind of going about their day, like some people still setting up, like to start working for the morning. Some people going about their morning is what I meant to say. They're getting their coffee. The pot is empty before you ask.
God damn it.
You see a Honda just eating like a bagel. And I'd say you, Batty, wouldn't Naoki be up and around by now?
No, he got really drunk at Daisuke's wedding.
This has been a
You
week.
been hungover for a week?
Yeah. No, actually, would Naoki be in the office? Cause,
I mean, from what you know today,
Yeah.
is when you're supposed to like, go and meet Hideki to help him.
Okay.
So Hideki's not going to be around till a little later.
I'll be in the office because that's kind of where I live.
You're up early because he made you get up early because he's like, just be ready.
Ugh.
You see
Whoa,
a tired
whoa.
Naoki.
Naoki, pants at this hour?
Laugh it up, Matsumoto.
I have
Uh,
a bacon
so,
powder sitting right there.
Wait, how has your week been? I'm curious.
You see sparkly eyes on Daisuke.
Utter and complete torture got it. Oh, well. Wait, where's Kunai?
I don't know, I just got back.
What were you just about to say before I interrupted you?
Huh? Oh, Naoki, pants at this hour?
You already said that.
All right. I don't know anymore.
It's way too early for this shit.
Honda's just eating a bagel watching you two, and he's just smiling like, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Hey, how's it going, bro?
You see him look towards the desk. There's paperwork there. It's going good. Going good. Gotta file some specific things. And I don't know why this needs to be a form I have to take care of, but apparently they didn't even fill out the full incident report. It just says Renka, tree, and then fire.
That makes sense.
You hear from like coming from the break room like a loud yell. I didn't set it on fire. It was on fire when I got there. Uh-huh. Renka's muttering around in the kitchen.
Question is, we're not liable unless you made it more on fire.
God, is there such a thing as more on fire?
Yeah, actually, there is.
Yeah.
You guys have
Especially knowing Rinka.
Like, you ever see someone who actually is on fire spontaneously combust?
You look up and have like the ethereal like fucking Star Wars ghost image. You just see a thumbs up plum smiling at you as it fades away. I don't know what you guys look at when you do that.
Nen stuff.
I think there's none in the kitchen.
What the fuck are you talking about, Daisuke?
I don't know.
Oh,
Shut up. We got real stuff to worry about, like ghosts and demons.
Why are we worried about that?
Not worried, but you know, it's our area of expertise, so to speak.
That it is!
you both have an area of expertise, but I could actually use one of you to do something for me. Who wants to go wake Kunai up?
No, I mean,
I got it.
Alright.
oh,
This gestures you over towards like where you would go to like the areas where you stay at. Then he just looks at he just looks over to you, Naoki. Make a you know what? Make a very low DC like perception check on Honda.
oh God, what are you up to, you son of a bitch?
This is more just to notice something. Perception or insight, your call.
Perception.
Honda's wearing like mainly like the normal clothes that he always wears. You do see a tie tied incorrectly around his neck.
Oh, I see you're dressing for your new line of work.
Oh, you noticed. Well, I figure if I'm gonna be taking Hideki's old job, I should look the part. I tied this right?
Yeah, sure. Exactly right.
Perfect. I still have to do field work though, but at the very least, I get paid a little more now. So
I mean, you know, you need to take what you can get, Honda. You know, if you work really hard, you might get promoted at some point.
I did get promoted.
Yeah, but like again, right?
Wait, you can get promoted more than once?
Yeah, you can basically go through this endless cycle of trying to climb the corporate ladder, even though you're probably not going to get higher than the occupation you currently have now. But you know, if you really try, maybe you will. But probably not.
Wandering in, just like armful of food. Well, we're ready for corporate ladder. There's food all the way down here. Just like wanders over and like sits on a desk.
Hey there, Rinka. Haven't seen you. I guess I saw you last week, but you know.
What, you look like you've seen something horrible happen to someone.
What, me? Oh yeah. Okay, just good. Yeah, no. Hey, Honda. weren't you talking about how you've taken a ballet recently?
No? An 11 doesn't hit you, right, Betty?
11 does not hit me.
Alright, no, she throws a donut at you. You catch it.
Oh, thank you.
You got a weird look on your face. Glazed fixes all.
You know what? That is very true. He's just gonna munch on the donut.
Hey, Renka, they got glaze today.
He's in another department.
Coffee, probably.
No, there's no coffee over there. We'll just move over here for the sake of it. Daisuke, you go up. Well, Naoki, you're sitting around with Renka and Honda. You see more people starting to shuffle in. It looks like just a lot of people who work sort of like in the other areas. Like, you do see Ami come in, actually. And she's just like, she looks like she's more rushing because she's late. Daisuke, as you go up, you find yourself in front of Kunai's door.
Let's see. Should I handle this tactfully, or...
How are you handling this?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Nope, you cut off after or.
Oh, no!
Did you
I was actually, like, rapidly tapping on my desk.
Kunai, you hear a rapid knocking, and actually somebody else would hear a rapid knocking too. Let's see who it pisses off more.
Who does it piss off more, I wonder?
Who's gonna be the one to fucking beat the shit out of Daisuke?
What would I roll for this to be angry?
Perception check to see if you hear it. Suzaku got a 19, you got a 27.
Jesus.
So you both hear it, and you start trying to get up, and Suzaku's like, I'll get it. And you just see, like, with his face still buried in a pillow, he, like, puts his hands above his head and starts doing, like, weird, like, motions with him, and then you just see a clone of Suzaku walk over. Secret technique, Prism of 7, I don't want to get up. And he's just, like, face first in the pillow.
She's just gonna lazily head pat him.
Daisuke, you see a sleepy Suzaku.
Oh, I was honestly expecting a more violent reaction.
Yeah, Suzaku's sleeping.
Oh, I was asked to come wake up Kunai for something important in the office. Also, good morning.
I'm done here. You just watch this Suzaku fade away. It doesn't want to exist anymore, so it just disappears. Kunai, did you hear all of that?
No.
With a 27, you'd hear Daisuke talking.
Damn it, I don't want to hear it.
Time for you to get up.
Also, that door would probably still be open because he didn't close it.
Yep. Daisuke, you're just looking in at a sleepy Kunai and Suzaku.
Morning! Honda wants to see you in the office.
She's actually wearing very tasteful gym jams.
I'll go ahead and close this.
You get up in your gym jams and then you get all dressed up. You make your way downstairs, or do you want to do anything before you head down?
Yeah, we'll just go downstairs and grab one of them office bagels.
Renka throws a bagel at you.
Nice.
Renka's taken every bagel from the break room. And she's just holding them and eating them all.
Throwing them all at people like shuriken.
Yeah, pretty much, and if she wanted to, she could spiritually enhance them too to make deadly bagel weapons.
The fatal bagel.
Fatal bagel. You see a Honda there writing some stuff. Oh, Kunai, perfect. Hold on. Starts shuffling through some things. I figured I'd do this for all of you at once, that way I don't have to remember to do this later. And Honda hands you an envelope, Kunai.
Okay, what's this?
Hey.
What?
Yamada wanted to make sure you guys got paid post-Dark Tournament. just we're waiting for things to settle down a little bit more, and then when you got back into the swing of starting to work. And since I have Hideki's old job, it's kind of my responsibility to make sure this gets to you.
Oh, that's important. Why couldn't you just slip it under the door?
I don't like going up to your door.
Why not?
I hear weird sounds at night.
Listen, his beauty routine is stressful, okay?
It scares me. Honda has
Yeah.
a very hollow face. Anyway, these are for you, that's for you, Daisuke, and Naoki, this is for you.
Thank you.
You all can add 75,000.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah.
75K. I'm no longer broke as shit.
Other than that, in terms of jobs, there's nothing super active going on. There's like minor occurrences, especially post-dark tournament. Small demons around the city. For the most part, we kind of have that under control. Renka and I will probably be taking care of most of them today.
Wait, they don't got you chained to the office?
They find that it's not practical to have somebody chained here all the time. As long as I get the paperwork done, it's really no issue if I'm out and about. Between me, you, and you, I think Hideki just took forever doing it because he didn't want to go out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Makes sense.
Anyway, you see Honda stretching a little bit. I'll be handling more of the more populated areas of the city today. Renka takes the outskirts. She has a better sort of she's more observant than I am. So she usually tracks them down, and you just see Renka frantically swinging like a bow staff. I usually beat them with an nature and lifespan and drag them back.
That's
Hey,
our
that reminds
girl.
me of that time that Yumi and Pyro went out for a job.
Good job. Oh, I miss Pyro.
Where the hell his road trip is going?
That road trip will be when I have postcards ready to show you how those road trips are going. But it's gonna range from fun to destructive.
There's a jar full of teeth. It's been sitting there for weeks.
They would go, you know they would be obsessed with the jar full of teeth.
They go to all the way to Alaska just to see the jar of teeth.
Patty, the sad part is they would do it.
Yeah.
Pyro doesn't feel the cold, and Plum's always on fire anyway.
They're warm.
Plum think if she needs to insulate herself, she can crawl inside of her hair like a hedgehog.
Just pulls
So
it
you're
down.
saying we don't have any jobs today?
Nothing crazy going on. We might keep you on alert, but really, between me, Renka, and some of the new hires, we should be fine.
New hires.
Oh yeah, more junior spirit detectives starting up.
What? Why weren't we informed?
'Cause you guys aren't trainers.
Hey, I think I could hold a seminar or something.
Hideki has made it very clear that you all have what are known as field applications. You all are very competent at what you do in your jobs, but the education of young minds is something that... He just looks over to Naoki.
He's just gonna stare back at him.
I don't think you want to
All
finish.
right.
I don't think you want to
Yeah, just
finish that sentence.
Just make sure that when you're training those people or anything, you're giving them tips on what to do in the field or stuff like that. Make sure, observe the token on screen thoroughly. We don't need any mishaps.
Wait, we have a note here for that. Classic Daisuke. I don't know what that means. Anyway. But, no, between just letting them sort of, like, get a little bit of experience in how things work, moving around the city and just keeping things in check, we should be fairly good, so you all pretty much have the days to yourself.
Well, I guess I start with getting a bagel, I guess.
Heads up. Gotta pull a Prinka sheet again so she can throw bagel at you. Okay, which one do you want?
Cinnamon raisin?
It's a 9-hit dice game.
No.
Alright, roll me a performance check.
Ooh. I never get to use those.
Alright, I'll give it to you for a 14. She throws the bagel towards you, you fucking air bud into the air and just catch it with your mouth and just eat it.
Oh.
And speaking of air bud, Matt.
Racist.
Hang on.
Hello? Jack, are you with us?
Yeah. There we go. Changing picture.
Not far off from where... I don't have a map for it, so I still have to make a map for this one. More along the lines of like where you managed to get a house with Ogre. You're living in the same neighborhood as Junko and Bowman. You step outside to greet the morning. Ogre's kind of gone off to start taking care of stuff like, you know, he still does work for Koenma. So he's doing Koenma work, but he's not Koenma's like chair ogre anymore. That's another ogre. You're just outside, and roll me a perception. See who's outside today.
That's about on brand for Matt's perceptions in this game.
Okay.
What a lovely sunny day.
Does Matt have a morning beverage with him?
Yeah, probably coffee.
You're standing outside. You're greeting the cool, sort of like winter air. It's very nice. You have a coffee, and because you rolled a 6, you didn't watch them walk up to you. Just out of your hand, the coffee is pulled, and you just hear a loud sip as you see Shu looking at you. Morning, neighbor.
Where's my okay.
Oh, here you go. We can share.
Too early, okay. Just fucking take a swig. So what brings you over?
Hey, greeting the neighborhood. Really enjoying the time here. Junko kicked me out. She said she wants to spend the day with Son. I guess Mitsuki's going to help the red-haired dude move. She's gonna like help watch his son. So, came to see what you were doing.
I'm waking up. That's pretty much it.
You don't got a job to go to?
I don't think so, not today.
Based on the stuff that has happened through the dark tournament and everything, Matt, you are actively unemployed currently. You don't work for Lord Henma. That was a one-time thing he hired you for.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? She was gonna help you. We're gonna find you a job. What do you want to be? Culinary chef? Demolitions expert? I can buy you whatever job you want.
That kind of defeats the purpose of a job.
Alright, explain to me what a job is.
Something you do to gain money.
Oh, that's right. You have to gain money.
You can't just ask for it or take it from people.
Yeah, no, we should probably ask Dicey. He's the smart one.
Okay, let's find him.
I don't know about that last one. I think we can definitely just take it. I mean, if
Shut
you're
up, voice
willing.
in my head.
All right.
Was I thinking too loud?
Not you. I got my own demon.
The phrase, let's ask Daisuke, he's the smart one. God damn it.
Shu, like, basically, like, he waits for you to get yourself all set up, and then he just, like, escorts you over to the office. And by escorts, he's lonely. After a bit, you all would just kind of be bumming around the main front of the office, watching. Pretty much, I don't know if you're doing anything, Naoki, because if you're not, you're just watching Honda work, and he's like, "Why are you staring at me?"
Naoki would be. This might be a little too mean. Do I want to do this? I kind of want to do this.
Yes.
Naoki, because he's bored and he's waiting on something that he's gonna do later, he's just going to be like making like paper footballs basically, and then aiming them at, to try to land them in Honda's hair.
Noodle, can you put your token on the map too? So roll me a. I'm gonna say roll me an athletics check with disadvantage since it's not like fully athletic, but it's paper football, so I'll roll it as that.
Post. Let's go. 18.
Okay, you get 1 in Honda's hair. He doesn't notice.
Yes.
Do you want to try? Do you want to go for another one?
Nah, I'm not gonna get greedy.
You got it like right at the tip too, so it's like where his like pompadour thingy just sticks straight up. It's like lodged right in between the 2 strands of hair at the top, like the 2 tufts. It's not moving. It's like wedged in there good.
Yeah, perfect.
So,
Oh.
here, Daisuke's eating a bagel. Renka's still eating office bagels. After a little while, Matt, you would arrive there with Shu. Let me find. Where is my NPCs list? Noodle, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I had to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, cool. Slap your token on the map if you can.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's right. I have to do this. I don't have a character sheet for him. Eventually, just like walking in, Yamada just like comes through, doesn't even like pay attention to what's in Honda's hair, just waves hi to everybody and sits at his desk.
Hey, long time no see.
Hey, look, it's the newlywed.
Oh,
That was your honeymoon.
it was very, very relaxing. That was great.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad you had some time off. I hate to do this to you, Daisuke, but you see Yamada just go with a very serious face. We have word of a special Yoki cult. They're highly dangerous, and they seem to be like wreaking havoc all over Osaka. Can you handle this?
Where's Daisuke on this thing? Where'd he go? There's my boy.
Yeah.
Just hands on the desk, just like big smile.
Okay, I got this.
Roll an insight check on him, Daisuke. Naoki, you can roll one too. Yamada's messing with you. He didn't expect you to take it seriously. He thought you'd be like, oh god, of course this is what I have to do right when I get back.
Come on. I was on vacation. I gotta get limber again.
Why don't you go do something you like to do?
Something I like to do. I haven't played baseball in a while.
Yeah, go do that. Then
Suppose I can find a batting cage. So,
Is Matt and Shu in the office? Like,
you are in the office.
hey!
Hey.
Where's the
Daisuke,
tokens in there?
Hey there.
Oh, God damn! I have to scroll down.
It's a big map.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you two doing around here?
Oh, Daisuke, thank God we found you. It's an emergency. How do you get a job?
I mean, like, I kind of wrote out a resume, shoved it in my pocket, and showed it to the first place that, had, like, they kind of, like, left an app with something on the door. Was it a menu? I think it was a menu. I don't know, let me hear.
I'll tell you what I did. See, I broke a lot of human world laws. I got busted, and then they basically detained me and then forced me to do this job. But then I found out later that I didn't actually was not forced to do this job and they tricked me. So I'm kind of still a little pissed off about that. Making eyes at everyone in the office. But you know what? It turned out for the best. I'd say probably what you should do is start with like minor misdemeanors and work your way up to felonies.
Alright, I think I see where you're going. He just grabs a pen off the desk and puts it in his pocket.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna immediately just
Listening
let
to
him
him.
put it back. Sorry, sir.
But then for Honda, we kind of like grabbed him onto a job we were doing. He lived, and then I asked the boss if he could have a job.
I thought you said it was because I was tenacious.
You were. You lived.
Could have died. Oh wait, yeah, I knew that.
I mean, I had to cure you of like spider poison twice, but
You're lucky I can run fast now. Yamada just like looks, like cranes his neck over to you, Matt. You looking for a job?
Yeah.
Well,
I kind of don't have anything after finishing up my job with the dark tournament, so
well, you seem to know your way. You're not afraid to be around dangerous people. You seem to, you got a bit of backbone.
yeah, I have to be announced at the dark tournament.
I mean, seeing you jump into a ring to help out your friends. Anybody who'd go to those lengths is somebody I'd keep employed under me. And you see Yamada just giving you a genuinely nice smile. I'm sure we got something here we can set you up with. I don't know if we can get you set as a field agent just yet, but at the very least, you can help out around here, and then we can keep you on standby in case something comes up.
That is absolutely fine. I just at least need a start in something, that's all.
No worries, and I'll probably keep you at the same as Kunai, Daisuke, and Naoki. You wouldn't start as a junior agent, so you don't need to be sheltered around by anybody.
Thank you for this opportunity. Any bows?
He just looks over to the rest of you guys. He bows.
wait, was that a part of orientation?
Yeah, he's just gonna scratch the back of his head.
He also has like 4 voices in his head. I think you'll
So
fit in.
kind of possessed.
Yeah, who isn't? You hear inside of your head, Matt, bow lower. It looks more respectful. No, too much and you're going to look like you're desperate. Alright, maybe just a nice medium. Christopher, what do you think? Wait, no, who's Christopher? I'm losing my mind. Listen, Chibi is Chibi. I'm just gonna start calling him all Candy Ghost. That's how I remember it. McLean, what do you think?
Don't bow. Middle finger up in the air. Show that you know exactly what you're doing. Kick over one of the chairs. Prove your dominance. I don't know, do whatever. I've never had a job before.
I like this. He's making sense. What's just going on in your head, Matt?
Standing there wall-eyed, just kind of tired looking already. Like,
Matt?
Wait.
I think they're finishing up their conversation. Hold on, give me a second. Just points, just the finger, hold, the hold up one moment towards everyone else. Okay, they're done.
Just looking over at Shu. Was he like this the whole way over here?
See, Shu was also looking wall-eyed. Sorry. I had a good dream last night. Can't remember it, but I know it was good. Guys, get on board. Do something with me.
It starts shaking him.
Alright, this is entertaining, but we need to find something to do.
You get bored at home?
You go kick me out.
What did you break?
Nothing. She just wants to spend more. She wants to spend alone time with Sone.
Oh. Oh.
Your sister's also not there either.
Oh, where did Mitsuki go?
Right as that is said, you hear the door like open like wildly, and you see, almost like silhouetted by the morning sun, you see Mitsuki. She's got her bat like strapped to her back too, Daisuke. And you see she is holding Haruki's hand.
Speak of the devil.
And Hiroki just sees Naoki and he gets excited. Then he looks towards Mitsuki and she's like, "It's okay." And then he just runs off and runs straight towards you, Naoki.
Naoki's just gonna like pick him up. Hey there, buddy.
As you pick him up, you see Mitsuki like grab the bat. Hey, keep him lower to the ground. Injuries occur if you hold him up that high.
Okay. Daisuke's just gonna, or not Daisuke, Naoki's just gonna set him down gently.
Mitsuki's watching you. Hideki comes in. He's bigger than everybody.
Bigger
Do I
than
have-
Usually that's because he's jacked.
Hideki comes walking in. I wish I don't have the new Hideki token, but I can get it real quick. Hideki comes in. He's just she's taking the job of watching Hiroki really serious today. She's a good kid.
The
He's
big,
just
the big smile on Daisuke's face looking at Mitsuki.
use tuxedo Hideki. She waves to you, but she's more focused on making sure Hiroki is good.
How much are you paying her? I'm gonna just like whisper to Hideki.
You know the weird thing? She
What?
volunteered.
Huh. So looking over at Mitsuki.
Mitsuki's like smiling happily at Hiroki. Anybody who wants to can insight her.
I'm curious on what's going on. Well, that's a 12.
That's funny.
Matt with the 20, you pick it up. Dicey, you kind of get this. I'll say you do with a 12, but it's not like it's super hard to see. Mitsuki likes feeling like she's the older sibling. So she likes playing with Hiroki.
Aww.
And that's also why, Matt, what you pick up on this as well. I'll give that to you, Daisuke. Matt, she thinks of Hiroki as like the pseudo younger sibling sort of thing, and like Daisuke would do for Mitsuki, Mitsuki's got the bat at the ready, cause she's kind of picked up that that's what you're supposed to do as an older sibling. So she will bludgeon something to death if it gets too close to him.
Aw, she's doing it you.
And she just
Oh,
like
wait.
walk.
Aww. Just wiping a tear away.
Just growing up.
Just keep adding tokens to the map now because people are coming into the office. You guys are doing your awes. Shu, like, Hideki is just like, you see him just sort of like stretching a bit, like, yeah. No, it's good to see all the faces here again. Feels like it's been forever.
Oh well, you know. Gotta give the band back together eventually.
Yeah, hopefully it's not for a world-ending mission.
Those are always fun.
Yeah. Well, right now we're gonna go tackle our own world-ending mission, right, Hiroki? And he's just looking up at you like, we have to move houses.
Now, question:
Yeah.
would Naoki already be like Naoki's already informed about this, right?
Yeah, you know what you're doing. That's why you woke up early today.
That okay. Ugh, Naoki's just gonna like pop his shoulders.
So you start getting up to get ready to go move. You have Hiroki.
Oh wait, one thing. Naoki's gonna walk up to Matt Now that you're going to be working with us, I have a very pressing question that I just thought of.
What is that?
So, when I need to blend in, like, to human world, right? I can just, like, and you see Naoki just, like, his fox ears, just, like, they, he doesn't put them down, they just seep back into his skull, because he can do that because he's a kitsune. And it's like, oh, ta-da, I'm human! But with you, I don't think you can do that, so how are you gonna blend in? How have you been blending in?
I have not.
And nobody's, like, raised any suspicion whatsoever?
Lives in a neighborhood with a large bull man. He's not
People
the weirdest
have.
thing.
Yeah, everyone stares at him, not me. I can get away from any. I can get away from that easily.
Well, dang, okay. Well,
People just think I'm something called a furry.
I don't even want to begin to think what that is.
I ain't got a clue.
Oh,
I just
well.
say, yeah, I'm one of those, and people just go, oh, okay, and then just walk away.
I don't suppose any of you assholes wanna help us move.
Well, I think I kind of have to watch you since he's since he's been kicked out of the house, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you really want Shu and I to help you move?
You know what? Fair enough.
I also had sugar this morning.
Yeah, you babysit Shoot. I can't handle that right now. I guess more boxes for me. Naoki's just gonna shrug.
One of the voices in my set asks, does it pay?
He just looks and goes, no. It's a favor. I appreciate it. Nobody's obligated to help.
I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. If I'm
Yamada
not
just
needed here.
still hold on. At least for the first day, we kind of want to get you used to stuff.
Okay then.
So you kind of will be needed here.
Oh.
We should be fine. We got. Oh, that's right. Hideki just comes and he like picks up Hiroki, and I gotta roll something for Hideki right now for you, Naoki. Let's roll a charisma check for Hideki.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, you can incite him if you want. As Hideki's like, yeah, I really appreciate this, Naoki. I really couldn't ask for anybody better than you. Just doing like the whole putting an arm around you.
He's giving like side-eyeing him at this point.
He's hiding something.
Nobody better than me, right?
You hear like somebody laying on the horn. Yeah, so I'm driving the car with Mitsuki and Hiroki, so you can take the moving truck with Sanosuke. I'm sure you guys will get along. Bye, and he just like leaves.
God damn it.
And Hiroki just looks at you wide-eyed. Moving!
Moving. Hooray.
He starts grabbing your hand and he grabs Mitsuki's as they start to walk out. And Hiroki just waves bye to everybody happily.
Oh. Bye! Proud of you, Mitsuki.
She just kind of gives you like the thumbs up. She's got like the super serious I'm all business right now face.
I just imagine like Hiroki's like actually dragging Naoki out of the office.
And you get to go have a fun car ride with Sanosuke.
Yeah. At the very least, well, I don't know that yet, actually. I'll find out.
Oh, it's gonna be fun seeing what stations you both play.
Yeah.
It's a 4-hour drive.
Oh, yeah, because they're moving to Tokyo, that's right.
They're moving to Tokyo.
Have fun, Batty. That's where you'll be.
Fun times.
After a little bit of time has passed, Matt, there's just like some forms and stuff Yamada's gonna start going over with you, just like basically, the standard forms you would do whenever you like start a job. So it's like if there's anything, if anybody we need to notify, like let us know here, all the important stuff. So you'd be like over here, just like doing like initial filing stuff with Yamada. You do notice he didn't even bother, like he didn't interview you, he didn't ask you like any like personal information. The fact that you're like good with Daisuke, Kunai, and Naoki is enough for him. Even though you have cursed thoughts in your head.
I got no idea what you mean.
Alright. Let me get this pulled up. You're shaking shoe, Daisuke. Suzaku comes walking down. He sees you shaking shoe. Just walks up. Just grabs onto shoe while you're shaking him, and he starts shaking him with you. Why are we doing this?
Well, at that point, it was like, hey, let's think of something to do quick, and that was the first thing that came to mind. Honestly, hey, wait a minute. Didn't you tell me you had a boat?
Oh yeah, I do have a boat. That's where I do my law practices out of.
Hey, whenever we were hanging out on the island, and we were talking about like, once this is over, we should go fishing or something.
Good times. Wait, those times can be now.
I mean, yeah, we got a day off. You ain't got nothing to do. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a shark.
Suzaku's ears prick up. I thought I killed them all.
Wait, you did what?
Oh no, no, Listen, if you're going to do this, I insist I'm going with you. I'm not leaving those things alone in the ocean. They think they're better than me.
Alright. Like we got ourselves a fishing trip.
You see a shit-eating grin come across Shu's face.
What?
You see him pull out his phone and he starts dialing a number. Hey! Yeah, no, just filling you in on something. Yeah, no, just meet me by the dock. Yeah, no, Dad said it would be very important that you come along for this. Said it would make him real happy, I think. Alright, perfect. We'll see you there in an hour. Food's coming.
You did. Oh, boy.
Alright, don't tell him Sakyo's not there till we're out on the water or he will leave. You, just like looking at Suzaku. I want to say Stan? Yes? Alright, Stan, do you happen to know how to keep a secret? I think I'm the best at doing that, right, Kunai?
What? I haven't been listening to literally anything.
Perfect. See? She trusts me. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go kill a shark and then just leaves.
Maybe bring out some fins. Those are tasty.
You see him like walk back into the office and grab a little piece of paper and just on the entirety of it just writes fins and then puts it in his pocket. I won't forget I wrote it down.
Good
You
job.
know, I hear shark skin makes pretty good suit. Water resistant.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna get to go fishing and ruin Foo's day.
Hey, we should get a cooler.
Yeah, we could put stuff in it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm real tired. Junko kicked me out pretty early.
You having a sugar crash?
A little bit. Oh, hold on, I know. Renka, donut me! And you see her just like shuriken a jelly filled directly into his mouth. Thanks. And Daisuke, you and Shu head off to the docks. Where Shu's boat, the SS I didn't steal this, is waiting.
Daisuke's got his phone out as they're heading out. He's calling Sheena, telling her they're off fishing.
Tina just like sends you a message back, which is don't fall in the water.
That is sound advice. Someone might fall in the water.
And she's telling you like straight up too, I'll know if you fall in the water. Because if you fall in the water, I'm going to see you at work. So I'll know if you've fallen into the water, Daisuke.
How would she see me at work? Oh, ooh. That's grim.
Your wife's a Grim Reaper. Can't get more grim than that. Daisuke and Shu, you are gone.
We are gone.
And right about now, I'd say it's with the comings and goings of everybody, people doing things, and Matt, you're kind of getting like set up like through different parts of the like office where they're actually and I'll give you a list on this in a little bit. They're making sure you're supplied with like equipment and stuff, so that way you're good to go. Like, and if you have to do field missions, so you're gonna get a couple new things. See, I need to see how flashy this will be. Noodle, you're still here, right?
Of course.
Okay, let's see.
Now,
Yeah,
Noodle, we probably also need to make sure, because the mic has been fucky, did we check in and see if Noodle was picking up on recording?
Yeah, he asked me to do that first thing, and I made sure to switch it over proper.
Okay, I was just making sure.
So, more people come into the office. You actually do see some newer people being ushered off by like other like members of the staff, but you can tell that they're probably newer field agents who are going to be like starting to like learn more things about what they have to do. But all of that is off-centered as you see the front door to the office get kicked in, Kunai. And you see just strolling in and whipping a pair of sunglasses off. You see Misha just walk in, whip her sunglasses off, and points to you like, let's go, we got shit to do.
Fucking excuse me? What? What are we doing?
You're doing your whole Starbreaker thing, right?
Oh, that was today? I thought we were doing that like a week from now.
No, we're gonna go fucking ruin someone's day.
Oh, finally. Thank you, God.
The others are off doing their own thing, but, listen, I'm the heart and blood of life metal, and, I'm fine with a little bit of a solo act for a little while, so, what do you say? Me, you, let's go destroy everything this country knows about music.
I think I'm in love right now. Don't tell Suzaku.
I can't be held accountable for what I do. That's why
Damn,
I'm a
girl.
musician. And she finger guns to like a normal person working in the office, like, oh my.
Alright.
Renka, donut! And Renka just throws a chocolate glaze towards her and she just catches it. You're real good with these donuts.
No kidding. You're a certified donut ninja over here.
Yeah. Oh, Karinu can make ice donuts. And she just starts running off towards what you would know to be Junko's old shop, like where she used to sell stuff.
Nice.
And she's gonna go bring Karinu some donuts. Karinu is working there now.
Aw.
Alright, let's go, bitch. I got a car out in front. It's not mine, so we need to go.
Okay. Don't expect me to drive. I'm not letting that shit happen again.
I heard the story. We're not famous enough to get away with it yet. And she just starts walking out.
Very true. She's kind of sweating nervously.
Alright. Let me change up the music a little bit. Let me see what I got. This kind of doesn't work, but it also works perfectly.
What is
let me
the
see if this is
Spanish guitar ass bullshit?
I have a lot of weird tracks. I had these specifically set for stuff. But let me see. You guys can shoot the shit real quick while I get the music set up.
Girl, shake your body to the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Dude.
I kind of like
Spanish
that
guitar
one.
is what Sanosuke was playing in the moving truck while with Naoki there.
4 hours of listening to her former idol group, and she would probably literally run over some people like GTA style.
As you load into the car with Misha, you see she's got like some gear in the back, and she's like as you guys start driving off like towards the main part of the city, she's just like all right, so I did some digging around on your old group. Apparently they rebranded not too long ago.
Those bitches.
Yeah, I don't know. They're going by some tacky ass name. It's like Heart Attack. It's lame. We need a name. What are we going by?
Fuck, I don't know.
Alright. I wrote out a list of names. Feel free to pick any off of them if you like them. I know they're all perfect and it's gonna be hard. And you see 3 names on what looks to be like a wet bar napkin. You see the names written out are Who Asked You, Gym Teacher Dropkick, and I Didn't Set That Fire.
Okay, they're all very long. We need something...
I got shot.
I got shot.
We need something more straight to the point.
I didn't even name Life Metal. It was Tempo who did that.
We should call Tempo and ask her.
Oh shit, yeah. I guess I could. She's like fishing around for her phone while she's driving and actively not paying attention to where she's going.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Toss me that.
Oh, yeah, here. She's under Tempo.
No duh, genius. Alright.
You see Misha's competent when it comes to music, but she lives a very like devil may care lifestyle.
I like her. I like her a lot.
So the phone rings a little bit while you're driving, and then you just hear, Misha, it's early. I don't want to bail you out right now.
Sup, girl?
Hey, what's up?
Quick, off the top of your head, name the coolest sounding name for a metal band for 2 people.
Cosmic Meltdown.
Fuck, that's good.
What'd you come up with?
Cosmic Meltdown.
Oh, that's hot.
That's... Oh, Tempo, we love you.
I'm gonna rub this in Renka's face.
Please don't, she's going to murder you.
I've been training. I can lift 2 whole books now.
She's going to murder you.
We'll see who murders whom, and the phone hangs up.
Well,
Misha gets a call on her phone, like, not, like, 30 seconds later. Do you answer it?
Sure.
It's Fred. Hey, we got Groove holding back Tempo. Is she not supposed to leave somewhere today? She's going off about murdering.
Oh no, please hold her back.
Right on. Alright, put her in the box. And they just hang up the phone.
Why? Why, Cable? Why did you have to make Life Metal so good? I love
They're
them.
fun. Life Metal's great. I told you they were one of my favorite teams that I made. And they didn't die, so I get to use them as NPCs.
I love them. I love them so much.
Misha's driving. You guys go on for a little bit. She stops only once, and that's to basically just like grab something to drink out of like a convenience store. She tosses you an energy drink and tells you to pour half of it out.
Dude, why the fuck are we
And
pouring
she does
half
the
of it
same.
out? That's a waste.
Just trust me on this, all right? And she like cups both, like she uses both of her hands to like cup your face. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. She pulls out whiskey and like pours it into half of the energy drink. All right, now chug that, and then we are going to destroy. Where are we going anyway?
Where are we going?
You are trying to go to the So you want to specifically go where your old idol group is, right?
Uh-huh.
So you would be going to one of the studios in like the in like an area of Osaka, like one of the more busier areas. Probably somewhere where you'd see Honda patrolling. So as like it's clear where you guys would head, Misha would realize she has to turn around. But within the span of about like 45 to an hour and a half, you make it there around like 11:30. And I will pull you up to the map.
I recognize that building.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using Ledu from Oops All Saiyans. You ready to fight him again? He flew off to become an industry.
I'm gonna break his shins.
So this is more just like as a set piece, that there's like a visual thing of where you are. So you guys find a place to park and you pull up. You and Misha just like look straight ahead. So how does this work? I don't know how human world, what's the etiquette for going in there and telling them that not hiring me is the dumbest thing they've ever done?
Well, considering that we want to be metal idols, let's just roll in there.
Sounds like a plan. And you see Misha throw her sunglasses on. She pulls out an extra pair. Need them?
With these eyes, no.
Oh. I brought an eye patch just in case you did. I know you got the whole third one going on.
Yeah, I can keep that one closed up anytime I want. It's fine.
No, but it's stylish.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll consider it.
Alright, make a performance check with Misha.
Okay.
This is a group performance check as you guys stroll in.
Natural 20.
30 for Misha.
Damn.
Misha
the
has
duality
got a
of that.
15 to her.
The duality of that roll too. I swear.
You see, Misha sort of like flips her hair back. She like gets into sort of a sort of strut pose, and then doesn't even strut. She just like casually like walks in with her hands in her pocket. Like she's nudging people from the side as she's looking in and like looking around at, like the reception and shit. And actually, with that nat 20, let me see something, Noodle. Okay. Alright. You caught somebody's attention.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. With the attention that you've gathered and garnered, it would be at this point that I would like to invite my good friend Louise Vaskin to the call.
Hey.
Oh. Louise, you want a promo real quick?
Hi everyone. I'm Luis Vasquez. I make music, and you can hear a lot of my stuff here in the whole channel. And yeah, more or less Twitter, Luis Vasquez Music. That's it. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Right, and Louise, if you want to, you can put your token right here where I'm pinging. So I don't have an interior map for this, so unfortunately it's just gonna have to be the outer part of the map.
Wait,
I didn't have time. I'll have one later.
where am I? Oh, here we go.
Oh, did I? Oh, hold up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry, Lucas. I thought I did that.
Don't worry.
Alright, I gotta make one of these on the fly real fast. I haven't had to do this before.
Oh, he's super stoked to have you here on file.
Hell yeah. To think it has to do with metal idols.
Do I try to drop it again?
Give me 1 second. I'm uploading it now.
Alright.
Okay, drop it in. You're good to go.
Cool.
Good night. So, Louise, your character, you would have been on a call just like dealing with some stuff as you see two obnoxious people walking in, like really, like strutting like everything that they've got. Like you've seen people do this like multiple times over. It's obviously two no-names trying to make a name for themselves by acting like they're hot shit, but something about the one with the weird colored hair has kind of caught your eye. Like, would she have it?
Well, if anyone's looking at him, he's doing the pose of grabbing the glasses and lowering down, looking over them.
And I'll say, you see them walking up to the reception desk. And Kunai, as you and Misha approach there, Misha just puts a hand on the desk. Hey, I'm not famous yet, and that's a problem on your guys' fault, so fix that. Good morning to you too. Kunai, she's being difficult. I'm gonna go over here. And she just walks off.
Listen, you and I both know why we're here. I want to speak to the director.
Oh,
Why might you talk to the director?
I think you and I both know exactly why I need to talk to the director. Do you not see me and my associate over here? We are the baddest bitches you will ever see.
I see. And do you have any musical ability?
Misha.
Oh. Misha just like pulls out one of the guitars she brought with her. Ain't as good as Fret, but... So I'm gonna just roll a charisma check for her since Misha's not proficient with guitar, but she does know how to play. It ain't perfect, but it's better than average.
So I'm going to
Something.
use that spell that Misha actually taught me. The multi-cast.
Oh, hell yeah.
So basically I'm doing that, but as like a death growl type of deal, which I unfortunately do not know how to do yet.
Give me a good old charisma check with advantage on that.
Okay. 15.
So, between you and Misha, Misha's doing fairly solid, and for your vocal range, you pull off a fairly solid, like, death growl. It's not bad.
Oh my, what do we have here?
Eh.
Oh, let me introduce myself. And he's being very, moving the hands around, doing a lot of gestures. Let me introduce myself. My name is, I've been called the manager. I'm in charge of the biggest group right now, called Heart Attack. Have you heard of them? They're lovely.
If she had a glass or a can in her hands right now, she would have shattered it.
Misha goes out of her way to get you a glass, like, here you go.
Yeah, she just splinters it in her hand.
You
Oh,
just
boy.
break it.
Oh my. I think you have heard of them?
Yeah, you could say I've heard of them.
Then you know that I have a bit of leeway in the industry. So, how about this? How about a tryout? Interested?
I'm game. What's your deal?
I mean, if you can prove you are good enough and you can make a spectacle, maybe, maybe I can give you a deal. We have a great deal of opportunities, money, power, fame, whatever you want.
Oh no. I'm in this for one thing and one thing only. And that is to crush Heart Attack. Is that enough of a spectacle for you? By the way, where is their asshole of a former manager?
Uh, who cares about those?
Now, Unai, do you know who the former managers were?
I mean, wouldn't I have? Because I was in the same group.
So, then, Louise, I need you to roll me a history check.
Okay. Where's history in this thing?
If you don't see it on there, it's just an intelligence check.
Okay. 18.
So, you're not sure if she's talking about the previous manager or the two people who took over, like, after, like, that manager was let go due to some incident. Probably talking about them, like, if it's the two that took over afterwards, and she's looking for the sausages.
I'm not gonna doesn't matter. The present is the present and I'm in charge right now, so that's the only thing that matters. But take him down. You gotta be kidding me.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Oh, you're not good enough for it. So if you're trying to take them down, you're not gonna be able to.
She looks actively pissed.
I mean, can you really? And he's smiling that evil grin.
Alright, what do you want me to do, Mr. Big Boss Man?
I'm giving you the option to join the company and maybe someday be better than them. If that's what you want.
I don't deal in maybes.
It's up to you. The tryouts are open. If you're good enough, I'll sign you in. And you'll be part of the company. Then it all depends on how good you are.
What is up with all this if you're good enough shit? Just give me a chance.
I'm giving you.
Where the fuck do I go?
Tomorrow, there's the Cable. The company should have like a stage or something somewhere.
Yeah, there'd be a stage area set up, so it'd be more along like there's an area that's used for more like in studio like recordings and stuff. So it's fairly big. And on occasion, it'd be used for promo events to actually have people come in and see like a semi-live show. Again, I don't have a map for it, so we'll have to get that one ready too.
Don't worry. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Be there. On the back there's a studio we had to do promos and stuff, and you can prove it. And then we talk.
Good.
We'll have the contract ready.
Alright, Misha, let's go.
Alright. You see Misha just sort of like as you guys are walking out. Could I make a perception check for me?
Perception.
Misha's gonna roll something else.
17.
17. Let me roll. 16 for Misha. All right. Munai, you see somebody just staring after you like walk away from the manager. You see somebody walk up to him, and then she like turns over and looks at you, and I will show you them now. If you look under the enemies list, you'll see them.
Oh no. She's cute as fuck though.
Kunai. This is Hana.
This bitch. Alright, what's this one? What did this one do?
Hana?
Yeah.
This is the one. Like the one you met at the mall that day.
Oh.
I didn't have art for her back then, but I've got art for her now. She looks a bit different than you remember. You see a bandage on one of her arms, like on the upper part of the shoulder, but for the most part, yeah, you recognize that gaze as she just like looks over at like her and the manager are discussing something, but it's just like a sort of deadpan glare. She's not trying to intimidate. It's just like she's just out of like morbid curiosity. She's looking, but you and Misha do manage to make your way back out. People have seen you make like a spectacle. Some people are like, oh wow, they were cool as shit. And some are like, oh god, the nerve of those two. But you guys are back outside of the street. You see cars going by, and you see people sort of starting to like, just people walking around and going about their business. And you just see Misha there with you.
Alright, we gotta prepare.
You see her like pull out a cigarette. Yeah. You didn't feel anything funny in there, did you?
Cable, did I feel anything funny?
You can make a retroactive Arcana check or a History check, your choice.
Arcana. 19, not bad.
Not at all. So between you and Misha. The manager, obviously, he's like... from everything you can tell about him, he's human. He seems like... kind of reminds you of like a Daisuke type person who's like super spiritually sensitive. But from you and Misha together, that place just stunk of Yoki.
Yeah, there's some fucked up shit going on in that company.
Yeah, I picked it. I was smelling it. I thought it was me. Or you. But no. It's potent. It's a bit more concentrated.
More concentrated than I would like.
Well, if something like this was just staying here as a beacon, because you do realize as you step outside the building, you aren't really able to feel it. It's something you felt more retroactive when you were inside. But they're masking it pretty well if this has just been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And you see her just like look over. We should get ready for tomorrow, but if I were you, I'd tell your boss about this.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important.
We can go back to your office if we need to. I think that's a good idea. Also, yeah, I've been stealing gas from Ganta's car, so let's go.
Yeah.
I'm only at a quarter. I'm at a quarter tank.
He's gonna find out about that eventually, just want you to know.
I think he knows. I think he doesn't want to say anything. She's
Yeah.
just like walking off. I leave a signed CD under his door every month.
Is he into this kind of music?
Yeah, his wife might be. And then she just like walks off. Then she just like gets set up in the car, and I'll say you guys can drive back towards the office. And let me see something real quick. Alrighty. So, you guys drive your way back to the agency. Renka and Honda are not around right now. It's just you and Misha. She's just like messing with office supplies as you walk in. So, Matt.
Yeah.
What you've been given some very fun new objects for your time here, because they do realize that you do have something pretty strong on you, but that's also fairly dangerous for you to have. So they have supplied you with, in terms of like a melee weapon, if there's any, like basically if you want to pick something off of like the melee weapon that you do like sword, anything bludgeony, whatever you think Matt would best want for himself. What's Matt's sort of like defensive up close and personal thing?
Probably be a knife.
All right. So they will have given you like one sort of like concealable knife. You are given a sort of like identification to show that you are a spirit agent for this branch. Nothing special. You're given a gun. Let's see what else. You are also given, just to make sure that if you need to like buy things to keep yourself alive or moving forward, you are given like a semi-advance, so you are given 30,000 yen. So you got a gun, a knife, 30,000 yen, and if there's anything in particular, anything special that you might want, you just ask Yamada, and he'll see what he can do. Also, your gun, you have 10 rounds for it.
Okay.
Alright, so you should be good, Matt. If anything does come up, we'll keep you in the loop. Oh. Here, I thought you were... Is she stealing office supplies? As he just looks over as Misha's like pocketing sticky notes. Nooble?
Yes.
Yamada was talking to you.
Okay. Don't mind her.
Oh, well, how'd your idol thingy go?
Good and bad.
You'll get him next time?
No, more like the entire office needs to get them as soon as possible.
Wait, what happened?
There's some nasty yoki pouring off of that place.
There shouldn't be any yoki pouring off of that place. Honda patrols that place all the time. Well, he patrols the area.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever been on the inside of the building.
Great, so we have places around here that can conceal these types of things.
Yes.
It's not fun.
No, it's not.
See him pinching the bridge of his nose. Alright. Kunai, are you doing anything?
Does it look like I'm doing anything, boss?
If you are, do you have plans to go back there?
Yes.
Congratulations. Investigate that for me, please. Find out what's going on there.
Yeah, I was going to do so anyway.
Yeah, but now you're doing it paid, and at least it's brought to our attention. How strong did it feel? Like, was it a minor thing?
Cable?
Hmm?
How strong on a scale from 1 to 10?
From what you smelled, probably like a 12. And but smelled is just like a metaphorical way of saying it. Like, from what you and Misha together would have sensed in there, like, actively, like, feeling it, it is a 12 that's trying to make itself feel like a 3. So you can actively tell it's repressing itself.
Okay, I will describe that in detail.
Hideki's out of town, Sanosuke's not here. I don't even know where the Hell Pyro would be on the Earth right now. Alright, say, Kunai, idols typically, or musicians typically have somebody to represent them, right?
Usually.
He just, like, turns his head over. You're pretty good with undercover work, Matt.
Apparently so. I see where this is headed.
You want to be a manager?
Sure.
First things first on that suit. We're gonna get you guys geared up. Well, probably not, because if they see anything on you, it would be a dead giveaway. Alright. When are you guys supposed to go back?
Tomorrow. For a trial concert.
Perfect. Bring Matt along as your... Make up some excuse about needing a manager or something. I don't know if you had a manager in mind already.
Not really.
Cool. Take Matt with you. You guys will form a sort of small team. It's better to infiltrate that way. Ladies stealing office supplies. Are you gonna be okay with this? I'm just here to help Kunai. I'll take that as a yes. Just try to stay as conspicuous as you can. Or I don't even know. Just try not to get caught, because we don't know what the hell's in there.
Fair enough, boss.
And now I have to inform Honda to start looking at other places and see if there are other buildings masquerading or acting as fronts for undercover, like, spiritual activity. Why did it have to be when everybody's doing something? I could have sent a Deki to do these things. He just looks actively stressed. Ganta walks up and pats him on the back. Gamma pats Ganta on the back. They've just been there and they just kind of walk up quietly. If you get famous, can I have a CD?
Well, it'll be short-lived, but sure thing.
Yes. Well, maybe you'll be popular. Oh, you could be like that one idol group, Heart Attack. I love them.
She actively looks like she wants to kill him.
And the scores. Ooh. And he just kind of like steps back and then runs. You see him push somebody carrying papers over as he runs into the back. And Gamma just looks at you. Great, it's gonna be all night trying to get him to go to sleep now. As he just chases after him. But Gamma and Ganta run off. You post up. While that goes on, we're gonna jump over to, let's see, Naoki and Daisuke. One of you guys somebody pick. Who wants even numbers, who wants odd numbers?
Naoki's odd. So I think he should be odd.
You are pretty weird.
Okay.
Very rude.
Again, I will have another map for this one made up shortly. Do I even have something I can use for this right now? Maybe I don't. Actually, while I get this next part set up, why don't we take a quick break?
Hey, okay.
I just want to say I've been so fucking excited for this shit.
Me too.
Holy fuck. Luis, you play the sleazy manager a little too well.
Louise Mask, everybody. I'm so happy you wanted to do this, Louise.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow.
You're selling it. That's what you're doing.
Louise, are you sure you're human? Because all I'm hearing from you right now is straight money.
God.
Let me tell you something, baby. I'm not quite sure what it is you got, but you got it.
I'm so sad that I wasn't able to get any music done for this.
Then this isn't gonna be the only time. Don't worry. Let's see.
Since we're on break, I shall be right back. Where the hell did Discord go? There it goes.
You take a bite of my chocolate because I've been having it sit here. I got a crunch bar because it was on sale in the grocery store today. I don't think 50% off candy is something I should be excited about, but damn it, I'm hungry.
What is a crunch bar?
It's a chocolate bar filled with like rice, or like the little crunchy rice things.
Okay. Oh, just asking because we have a chocolate bar here called a crunchy. But that's not what it is at all. As is a chocolate covered honeycomb. Delicious.
Covered honeycomb?
Yeah, it's like a honeycomb mixture on the inside, and it's like all crunchy and airy. It's like it's very delicious. It's fucking thick too. It's one of the really thick chocolate bars.
Thick chocolate bars are good.
Big square. God, I wish I had a crunchy now, but they can be quite a lot if you get like the singular ones by themselves because of how big they can be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, did you see the thing I sent you?
Yes, I did. I was looking over it. So there's gonna be a lot that we get done. I'm trying to find a fucking boat. I didn't have a boat token for this right now.
A boat token?
A boat token. Would you put it past Shu to have a fucking pirate ship because he doesn't understand the difference between boats?
I believe it.
It seems like something he would do.
All right. Hoist the sails, launder the scupperds, anchors. Wait, that's what I forgot.
Batten down the
Oh,
life
we're gonna be out here a
winches.
while.
Don't worry, Dan. I found one. It was under the package on Roll20 called Big Booty Boat. I don't think there was anything more fitting than that.
The SSS Badonk.
The SS Badonk. He would sail that proud.
Well, I wanted to call it the Nautilus. He was gonna go with the Sea Queen. So, we just kind of like combined them both.
Nausea?
Yeah!
Oh,
Heartburn and indigestion.
my mind went to Night Queen.
So work from a top-down angle. I'll move over. We're not going to start just yet. We're going to take a few more minutes. I hope everybody in chat's having fun. There you go, Dan.
Oh, how long do you think you'll be on this boat for? A 3-hour tour. How long? A 3-hour tour.
Let me put some idiots on a boat. Oh, hold on. You don't need Giga Daisuke.
Giga.
There he is.
He's just gonna be sitting here. We're gonna jump ahead like about like 3 minutes after you guys have departed to where he can't get back to land.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
It's gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
Is everybody back?
I'm here.
Oh, I was just a figment of your imagination.
I knew it. Okay.
Now that's Chibi today.
Chippy.
That's Chibi. He's the voice in Jack's head.
One of.
Dan, what do you want? Do you want fluffing a duck or do you want the Spanish music, like the Spanish guitar music?
Oh yes, please. Suzaku insisted.
I don't know what you mean by Spanish. It's clearly French.
This reminds me of the Super Smash Bros. Melee like loading screens.
30 minutes out to sea. Daisuke, you see nothing but the clear blue ocean ahead of you. You see Shu, happily late with a bunch of fishing gear all around. You see Suzaku, who for some reason is doing like the shadow boxing. Where he's like punching rapidly as you guys are moving through the water. And then you just see Fu sitting next to a barrel pouting.
Nothing like that sea air to help freshen your lungs, right?
Shut up. Ugh.
Why are you so mopey?
The fact that I fell for such an obvious thing partially is why I deserve this. I should have known he wouldn't be out here today. Shoot, what do you gain from having me here? It's funny.
Oh, so this gives me a chance to thank you.
Don't thank me. For what?
I know you stopped by my wedding.
I didn't give you anything.
I caught a glimpse of you through the window.
Stop talking to me. Your breath smells like tuberose. As he just like walks off.
I'm only on my 4th bag.
Oh, by the way, I brought you these, Daisuke. Late wedding gift.
Huh?
You see him open up what appears to be like a very, very like nice ornate box, and inside, you see a bag of tubulos.
See. You get me.
Yeah. Check the bag. Roll an investigation check on it.
Yeah, my investigation. Okay. Holy shit!
Oh boy.
What is this? Habanero tubulos? These have not been released yet. They were still being recalled because they're burning people's tongues off. The recalled bag.
It's... Wait, hold on. Are you telling me... How did you get a bag of fiery Fiesta Fuego tubulos?
It's me. I can get anything I want, except
I keep forgetting that.
Think of it... Look, it's not every day that a newly discovered brother I only knew for about 2 weeks gets married.
Been more than 2 weeks.
I mean, retroactively then.
Oh. I mean, technically we met at that time I went to that hospital.
Yeah, but we didn't really get to, bond.
No, I did get to see you kill a guy, though. Actually, I saw you kill several guys.
Listen, alright, I stopped. I've only killed, 6 people this month. But they had it coming and they deserved it.
I mean, sounds like you're cutting down.
Oh, I mean, Listen, I'm trying to be a responsible adult, and it's not easy to do a complete turn from everything you've known. But you get me, right? You get me, right, Stan? Yeah, and you just see him, like, fucking... He's broken a barrel with his fists. Alright, tell me when you see a shark. I'll take care of the things from here. Suzaku's just, like, running up to the sides of the boat, like... He's gonna roll perception to look out for sharks. You guys are idiots. Those sticks you're holding are only going to get in your way when you have to fight them. Where's Suzaku's perception? Oh, it's his wisdom. He's... Basically, you see two sharks swim past the front of the boat. Suzaku's looking in the complete opposite direction. Don't tell him. It'll be more fun if he finds it himself.
You know what? It'll be like a gift to himself. Speaking of gifts, this one deserves to be eaten at a proper time and place. That's gonna be for a celebration moment. I'm gonna hold on to these for now.
Oh, we still got plenty of regular ones. We got a cooler full of Radicola. We got beer. We got pretty much. I think I should have just bought a convenience store. I didn't think about that. Anyway, there's a lot here. So we're gonna snack. We're gonna relax. We're gonna let this nice music I have play. And I figure what, we go back tomorrow?
Sounds about right.
A night at sea. How could that go wrong?
All I need is a tall ship and a star to sail her by.
Aye, aye. And he just throws an arm. You're not pirates, you two.
I mean... Wait, you're not a pirate, right?
You see him pull out a business card. No, a lawyer.
Ah, that'd be
That's
splitting
illegal.
hairs.
Yeah, I'm a legal pirate. Well, I'm an illegal pirate. Legally speaking, I'm an illegally legal pirate. And as Shu is going down this rabbit hole, Fu is actively like looking towards the like, ships come with harpoons, right?
I mean, that's if we come across something big. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we could. You packed a harpoon, right?
I see something big and stupid directly in front of me as he's just looking at Shu, who's kind of lost down this tangent of legal pirate. I say, why do you even want me around here? Before I died, we weren't particularly on good terms, and even coming back, we're not on the best of
Well,
terms.
I figured this is a way to change all that. I mean, come on. I risked my life to help you out.
Yes, but I risked your life to help me out. I like things going that way.
I mean, you weren't really good at risking my life. But I did almost kill the guy that killed you, but he got away. He pulled a fast one and hired some people to help get him out of there if he almost died.
That one's a nuisance.
I almost had him too.
I'm not particularly happy about being back, I guess, under these circumstances. But
He said he said he was using your moves too. They were really annoying.
how dare he use my moves? Those are mine.
No, I don't think he used them as good as you could have though, because I almost killed his ass.
Yes, no, I would have killed you 6 times over anytime I felt like it.
That's
Father
the
just
spirit.
forbid me from doing it. You see a proud look going across his face. Oh, if I could have told you the ways I would have killed you. I had this one thought actually. I was going to flay you and put you like a pelt on my floor. Oh, good times, right? Good times. As he slaps you on the back.
It's nice to dream.
And he just like walks off and he just goes and grabs a beer and he just sits down. He still looks annoyed to be on the boat though. Hell fishes in December. And you see Shu just happily casting a rod out.
Hey, people do it all the time. Ice fishing.
Wait, you want to go to the Arctic? It might take me an hour, but I can get a plane out here.
Oh, this is an example.
All right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I went even further, my wife would kill me.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't killing you give her more work to do?
See, there lies the conundrum. That's how irritated she would be.
Well, I guess the saying "till death does you part" doesn't necessarily apply to you.
We were like halfway there before we started.
Oh shit! Hold on. You see him like pulling the rod back. All right. Let me make a strength check for Shu. See what he reels in.
By the way, is the dining table and the flatware bolted down?
Oh, no, that's not fun. I used tape. You hear things breaking in the background. What did you get, Shu? Oh, 13 isn't gonna be enough. You see him pulling as... Damn, what the hell is this? He's got something like really heavy on the end of his line.
Hey, what do you got there?
Do you want to assist him with a strength check?
Can I use an athletics?
I'll permit athletics for this.
Cool. Kidding me?
With both of you together, you pull back, you both fall on your ass as you see a surprisingly above average sized swordfish get pulled onto the boat.
Hey! Living harpoon!
Alright. Yeah, 25 is gonna hit. The second the swordfish lands on the boat, Suzaku just immediately like, Kya! As he barrels his fist around on it, and you just see like a spray of fish guts fly everywhere. Sorry, I saw it attacking you.
Well,
Dealt with those. He's covered in fish now.
gonna be I was gonna say, it's gonna be a pain to clean and gut this thing. But, you found your own way.
I'm just warming up. That was obviously a grunt. They've sent them here to find me. Well, I see you all out there. You've not seen the last of me, ocean! As he screams out to the water.
I'm gonna see if there's a towel or a napkin by the dining ware.
You find some towels. Fu even leans into you as he sees... Is he insane?
We're not sure yet.
Oh, wait, I forgot. You see him, like, on, like, the part of the fish that's, like, squished in, like, towards the tail, actually. He puts his foot there, and then he grabs one of the fins and just pulls. I promise kunai fins. And he's just, like, ripping the fin right off. These things smell good. Can we eat this?
I think that's why she wants you to bring it back.
Oh, nice. Kunai knows how to cook. I don't know how to do that. And you guys sail off for a little bit more. If you'd like to cast off, you can, Daisuke.
Hard to port.
It's pretty much cast. It's for you. It'll just be cast off, and then just do an athletics check to see if you reel something in. So 2 athletics checks.
Well, then let me get up over here. Here we go.
You move some swordfish out of your way.
Sure.
You send that shit flying, and it just like plops into the water.
Damn, that was almost the perfect cast.
Oh, it would have made it perfect.
I don't know. I probably should have set up the 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Also, 5 more points.
You see him just looking at you. I'm gonna go push Fu in the ocean, and he just walks over as you're fishing.
Just immediately turns.
Just sees the cloud bubble of Sheena over him. Don't fall in the water.
Hey, I was
There-
warned ahead of time about that.
Then he's not making any leeway to push Fu in. You see them both, like, you ever see, like, brothers fight where he, like, Fu's got his foot in Shu's face and Shu's, like, grabbing both of Fu's arms. And they're just, like, fighting, and Suzaku leans over to you. Are they insane? Is he still covered in swordfish?
I mean, they're family, so yes.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for more grunts and foot soldiers. I'm
They're
watching.
from Dad's side of the family. Uh-huh.
Dad's side. Basically, give me another athletics check. See if you find
Oh.
something good.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
Can I get an assist from Suzaku to make that a 12?
Unfortunately, no.
Aw.
I'm so sorry, Dan. I rolled a 97 on my severity dice. Daisuke. You look... It's very, like, you feel as though you've got something, like, it's pulling hard against, like, the fishing pole. Like, you're starting to get jerked over the edge. And before you can even call for help, you and the rod go flying over the edge.
Oh.
Do you want to do anything before you hit the water?
Yes, actually. Let me see what I have, because it's been a while. I think I'm gonna do the obvious and expend 3 Reiki to flap a cape and get back on the boat.
Okay. So, you flap the cape, you get back on the boat, you don't have the fishing rod, you don't know what the fuck could have pulled you in there, you had something big. Then, if you'd like, you can make a perception check to see if you can see what might have, like, pulled you in.
Alright, what the hell was that?
I don't see shit.
I'll roll Suzaku since he's there with you. Let's see. Where's my determination die? Where is it? It's just how I determine certain things. Oh yeah. Suzaku helps you and points it out. You see your fishing rod like sort of bobbing a little bit. Like the line is snapped completely, Daisuke, and you see it sort of just like floating somewhat in the water. You don't get like it looks like it's about to sink. For some reason, they don't look like fins. You see what appear to be like feathery white hands semi-reach up out of the water, grab one end of the fishing rod, break it in half, and then they just do like the I'm watching you point back towards the boat as they slowly sink down below the sea. What?
Are there actually mermaids?
No, it'd be stupid.
I mean, there's demons.
Oh yeah, it could be mermaids. Who knows? Shu just casts his line back out into the water.
Something broke my fishing rod in half. Oh, and almost, they tried to pull me in the water too.
Apparently we have a new enemy. Someone more powerful than the sharks.
You think they were sent by the shark?
Shark assassin. Suzaku looks in contemplative thought.
I mean, whatever this is, it's got hands.
Oh, well. About to get 2 more as you see him, like, balling up his fists. And
Hold on. We should investigate further. I learned that from work.
oh, I didn't know you had a job. And then he just, like, what do you want to do?
Alright. We could try to annoy it first
Hmm.
by actively fishing more.
Sounds like a plan. Give me one of those rope sticks. Not a fishing rod. Suzaku wants a harpoon.
Let's see. Where are the harpoons at?
Underneath the cutlery.
Underneath the... That's a good place for it.
Just kind of just like move the table aside.
Quick, while you're going around this table, just roll me a very quick perception check. This is you really can't fail this DC. You got it. You see through the cutlery, the plates on there, and then you see just with the very nice bouquet, you just see a small plaque on it that says "Happy Birthday, Margaret." As you get a harpoon and bring it back to Suzaku.
Was thoughts for later. There you go.
Perfect. Have at the water demons, and he's gonna make an athletics check to, or you know what, he'll use his dexterity mod to chuck the harpoon into the sea. 12. He pulls it back up. It's just it's just another big fish. Damn, they're using shields. Cowards.
Hey.
Just grabs a spare cooler.
Toss it in.
He just throws the fish in there. Yeah. Pulls out another another big a big ass carp.
All right.
I've fought
Dinner.
many of these before. And just puts that in the cooler.
All right. I have an idea.
Let's see. Is it possible to use spirit weapon as a projectile?
I'm gonna say no, because you do have a projectile attack to some degree, so you wouldn't be able to do that.
No spirit harpoon then.
No spirit poon.
Spirit poon. All right. Let's really reel it back, and then chuck it.
I'm gonna give him advantage.
Right, you're gonna give Suzaku advantage? Well then, if you're giving me advantage on this, then he's going to... You see his fingers dig into the harpoon. I need you to... I don't even know what this would be. Can you just make me a base intelligence check? Because I need to make sure you guys don't die.
Yep.
Suzaku's going a little overboard. You see, you can definitely tell, the metal part of this harpoon, it's really conducting electricity at this point. He is supercharging this thing.
Wait. Probably shouldn't make the area around us blow up.
Ah, yes, you're right. Silly Suzaku.
Yeah, we would have had a hard time getting back.
Give you context, Dan. He was gonna pour Regal Vermilion into that.
Oh God, no!
He was gonna launch it as a crimson harpoon into the ocean, and that would have electrocuted everything in a 200-foot radius.
Including, well, maybe us? It would have done something else.
The boat would have caught on fire.
Yeah, see, it would have done something else.
I will tell you now, too, that intelligence check was not very high. Alright, Suzaku's gonna just make a dex check with advantage. 24! Suzaku throws the harpoon down. You see it, sink into the ocean, and then it nags into something with you and him holding onto the rope. You guys pull with all your might, and then you see landing on the deck of the boat with you all, bleeding out of its side in quite a lot of pain. It's a seagull. But it's a very big seagull.
Now this doesn't make any sense. Did we accidentally kill it?
You have incited her wrath. She will see you as it rolls over and dies.
Snarky, you like chicken, right?
I need to roll something right now. My god. Okay, so Foo's fine. Oh my god, no, not with the modifier. Shu's not fine.
What?
Suzaku's fine. And you're so it's just Shu from where they're like moving around. Daisuke, I don't know how to describe this to you, but you recognize the arms that show up while you're on the other side of the boat, like looking around after this. You ever see somebody get put into like a sleeper hold real fast?
What?
You see Shu just get put into a sleeper hold by what appears to be a large feathery man and then just dragged into the ocean, and you see the bubbles begin to fade.
Oh, friggin' hell no!
And before you can even go over there to react, you feel large impacts on the bottom of the boat
Ah!
as everything starts to shake. And that's where we're gonna leave you and jump to Naoki.
Oh boy. Naoki is definitely having the worst time right now.
Yeah, Naoki's easily gonna have the worst time, and
I scared an undersea gull person!
Yeah, but Naoki's gonna have to sit awkwardly in a car with Sanosuke for like several hours.
But Batty, the prom is tomorrow!
Damn it.
Have
a lap.
fun.
Oh boy.
Patty, just put your token on the map.
Oh.
Alright, let's go to Kunai.
Okay. That was very quick.
It's exactly what you deal with. I'm just messing with you, Maddie. I wanted there to be awkward silence for like 2 seconds. What would you prefer for music of your awkward drive with Sanosuke?
Fluffing a duck is Daisuke and choose things, so not that, but something like either awkward or goofy, or both.
This kind of sounds like elevator music, and I like it. A lot of traffic.
Yeah, I noticed. And you know the weather.
Yeah, the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you doing good?
Oh yeah, you know, doing good. Helping the decky move.
Working for that paycheck.
Well, you know, 9 to 5.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah, you know how that goes. I'm sorry?
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. It's
Oh.
coffee clear my throat, you know. Yeah, I get sinuses this time of year, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I get sinuses. That was just You just want to crank up the music real loud and stop talking for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, how about we do that? Alright, this is gonna be stupid. I
Yeah.
want you to roll me initiative against Sanosuke to see who picks the station first. Of course, of course, of course you both get fucking 10. I hate this fucking much. So, you both reach for the radio, and you do like the awkward like hand touching thing, like, oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's, no, you go. Yeah, see, you're driving.
Roll me one more initiative because I just want to see.
4.
10.
Actually, no, I thought it was a station.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is like this new idol group that I've been listening to, like Heart Attack or something. Yeah, no, they're not the best, but they're pretty decent. You know, I could see them having like a bright future ahead of them.
You crank up some idle Heart Attack music, and as you're enjoying it driving, Sanosuke's got a grimace on his face.
What idol metal is too good for you?
I just don't get it.
It's like the you know the novelty of idol singers with, like, you know, heavy metal rock. It's fucking awesome.
No, here, I'll show you awesome. He tunes the station, and I don't know how to do this to you, Batty, without you getting mad at me.
I think I know.
It is the most bluegrass country you've ever heard.
Fucking excuse me?
What? There's life to this.
There's life to this. They're singing about trucks and beer.
Look, it's real people singing about, like, things that they deal with.
These people are talking about wide open prairies in fucking Oklahoma.
Oh, your group is so good with their these screechy voices singing about Why am I riding with you?
Because Hideki wanted to be a bastard, and I guess he wants us to get along, seeing as we're probably going to be seeing a lot more of each other now. That devious son of a bitch.
Of course he would do this shit to try to get me and you to... How about maybe just no radio?
Yeah, it's for the best.
Turn the radio off. You guys just go back to driving. And make me a perception check, Patty. This is sound-based.
21.
You see Sanosuke move real quick, and then you hear the audible as he's chewing gum, very audibly.
Naoki is going to, like... He's just gonna, just try to hold his, like, ears down.
See if Sanosuke notices it.
Oh my god.
He's you see him roll down the window and spit it out, and then he just starts going like Sorry, something must have went down the wrong pipe.
Is he choking?
No, he's not choking. He's just you ever drink water the wrong way and you just kind of gotta get it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just happening. This is your car ride for the next hour.
Yeah. Can we go back to the interesting plot now?
I'm having more fun. Like, what's the consensus for everybody in the chat? Would you like to have Naoki and... Well, should this just be all next session is Naoki's car ride? What's the rest of the party think?
No, you fucking dare, Cable.
We can get a lot of mileage out of this. You get it? Mileage. Car
I
ride.
do. I do. That's why your brother got suplexed into the ocean by a seagull.
Listen, no chicken of the sea can stop us.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the episode title for this Chicken of the Sea.
Cat is saying suffer.
Oh my god. Let's go back to the office with Kunai. Naoki, that's just gonna be your map for a little bit.
I'm fine with
I'm not even giving you a road. Kunai, you're back in the office. Well, you're still here?
Yes.
What do you, before your thing tomorrow with Misha, investigations on top of that, you do, like, regardless of taking care of everything there, you would still probably want to, like, nail your audition so you can, like, you know, take your revenge.
Yes.
What would you like to do to get ready for tomorrow?
Doing lots of vocal warm-ups.
Okay. So, doing vocal warm-ups, I'll say you find, like, a spot in the office you can just post up, or you can even go to your room and do this with Misha if you wanted.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If you would propose going to your room, Misha would stop you on that. No, you get used to doing it around people. No shame. If you can look stupid doing a vocal warm-up now, you can kill it on stage.
I mean, I used to be in the business before, I get it, but okay.
Well, you haven't been in the business for a while.
Yeah, fair enough.
Roll me 3 charisma checks for a vocal warm-up. Actually, no, constitution checks.
Okay, Constitution. Oh no. Progressively getting better.
It happens, let me just see. Not gonna be super bad. Yeah, it mustn't be bad. So, you kind of stumble a little bit and you have, like, the voice break as you first start trying to warm up. And Misha's just looking at you with the, like I said. Gotta get back into the swing of things. You've been used to killing things with a sword. You gotta get used to killing them on stage again.
Yeah, true.
So, you and her sit, you do some vocal warm-ups. And then after a bit, she sort of just, like, I'll say you guys practice for about that, and then you actually do, like, legitimate, like, singing practice for about, like, an hour and a half. You don't want to blow your voice out before tomorrow, too, so we gotta ease off a bit.
Yeah.
So, when it comes down to it, I think we've got the sound taken care of. What are we doing for a look?
I don't know. I thought this worked.
She looks at her and then she looks at you.
I have one thing I wanted to do. Now bear with me. This is going to be a bit crazy. I want to open all of the eyes on stage.
You see her scratching, like, the horn coming off of her head. It might be a dead giveaway that you're a demon.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of the thing? I mean, we're going to be calling ourselves Cosmic Meltdown or whatever the fuck it was. Might as well lean into the whole cosmic horror thing.
I guess. Couldn't hurt. What do you think, Mr. Manager? I don't actually know your name.
The name's Matt, and, I mean, if you think it's a good idea, I say go for it, but to depends on how secretive we still want to be about all this kind of stuff towards the general public.
No, they'll just think it's special effects or makeup or some bullshit.
They're not. Special effects ain't that good yet.
There's a lot you can pull off with smoke and mirrors.
If you want to pull off special effects, shouldn't you actually do a couple of actual special effects here and there to throw them off? That's just my suggestion.
It's true.
Can't hear you.
You can't hear him, Noodle.
I read his mind.
Are you reading his mind?
I'm joking. I won't actually do that without cause.
Oh, yeah, you hear McLean say that in your head.
Yeah, I said out loud. They can't hear you.
Can't
Well,
hear who?
relay them.
No. Oh, I possessed someone in head. Don't worry about it.
I'm used to it by now. I have
I'm
my
more
own
than just someone.
I have my own family invading my privacy from time to time.
No, we're not. Were you just in the back of your head? Sorry.
We'll talk about this later, Dad.
You felt angry earlier.
Don't worry about it.
It just goes away. So, actually, would they have been able to, let me see. So, Noodle, when you went to get set up for the thing tomorrow, did you leave any contact information of how people can reach you and find you?
No!
So, would you like me to retroactively have said Misha left that information, or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Okay. Misha made sure, and I'll say that when you went there too, they had you fill out paperwork, so you're good. You hear a knock on the well, not a knock, but you see like people starting to like be escorted into the agency. You hear the voice of a man and a woman, Kunai, because you're talking with Misha. Do you take a look, or do you just continue to talk with Misha?
I will take a peek.
Roll a history check with advantage.
Ho ho. 13, both ways.
Alright. So, you see, like, oh, I believe that might be... And they look at you and they go, oh, you must be the one called, Starbreaker. We heard about you over at the studio earlier today, and with you dealing with that manager there, we know you don't have any representation, so we'd like to, throw our hands into the ring. Kunai,
What?
this is your mom and dad.
She actively looks sick.
Oh no, we can't have Newtown getting sick. Dear, sure, you got. You need to get back in there and do this. You see the man just like walk a little closer to you, like doing that whole hand, like you ever see the hand clasping thing that people do when they're like grubby?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, well, if there's anything I can get for you, of course. Like, look, we know we've just met, and this is probably a very impromptu way to do this, but you know, we used to help with rising talent. We'd love to really make sure that you weren't taken advantage of if you go into the studio. You know, there's people that can be a little bit unsettling.
She's going to sound with as much rage in her voice as possible. Do not get within 50 fucking feet of me.
Justine, dear, it's a little early for you to be having diva syndrome. You're not even in the door yet, but we could help you. Look,
All right.
We got off on the wrong foot.
She's got her bangs covering it, but she's going to activate the Jigonai for the fear effect.
Dude's actively afraid of you, but I'm gonna roll something for him. Alright, I can see we got off on the wrong foot, but... Nope, maybe we just caught you at a bad time. Maybe you're in a bit of mood. Here, I'm just going to leave my card right here. We can do lunch whenever you'd like. Me and my wife, we work good as a co-managerial team. We've helped out we were helping out actually with Heart Attack before they were Heart Attack, so we kind of were there before they even made it big. It's tricky too. Oh. Here, do you even remember why we were managing them in the first place? Yeah. Something about... Roll a history check for them. Oh, shit. No, I think we... You know what? Weirdly enough, I'll say you can roll a perception sound base if you'd like to overhear this, because she's whispering it to him.
Natural 20!
Okay, you hear this very clearly. We probably shouldn't tell her, but you don't remember? We blackmailed them somehow. I don't remember what it is that we did. We had something on them. Who knows? Either way, they were a good meal to get after, but we probably lost the game. That's why we got fired. Lost what the fuck we had on them. Whatever. Anyways, you're some lovely young ladies. If you're looking for a representation in the industry, we're more than happy to help you. But we will take our leave. We know this is probably not the right time right now. There's our card. Give us a call whenever you'd like.
Kunai actively looks like she's about to commit murder.
She does like the finger wave to you, and they both sort of like escort their way out. And I will say, with that nat 20, you overhear the last thing she says as they're walking out. And you hear her whispering, guess beggars can't be choosers, as they just leave the door.
Just to be petty, I hope you will allow me this cable. I'd like to use Chromatic Orb for ice under their feet, because it is December.
I'll say yeah, and they do slip outside of the building. And Yamada just whispers, Kunai, please don't do that on company property. They could sue us.
How are they gonna prove it was me?
It's because we didn't, like, clean the sidewalk off.
Fuck them.
They seem like the type. You know them.
They were my parents. Or rather, I should say, creators? I don't really know what the fuck to call them. They're certainly not anyone I want to deal with.
Your parent was the dude with the beard. I like his beard.
Yeah, that is.
I need to roll a stealth check. Could I make a perception check?
Perception. Wow, what is with all these natural 20s?
You hear it in the back of your head. Goddamn right I am.
Love you, Dad.
I wasn't listening, but... User, were those them?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't doing...
It took me so long.
I wasn't doing so hot in high school. They noticed I had a talent for a particular genre of music, and they decided to try their luck.
That's stupid. You have multiple talents in a lot of different areas.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Michi has to stop me from selling scrapbooks.
She's got the
No
warm
joke,
fuzzies.
she actively did have to stop me from trying to sell a scrapbook about it.
Why?
Because it's an invasion of your privacy. Sorry, I heard him talking and I know how he can be. I'll keep him away.
Duly noted.
We love you. He's just worried.
Oh,
He doesn't watch everything you do. You and him are somewhat emotionally linked. He can kind of feel what you feel in certain times. And he gets worried when he feels you angry.
I'll try to keep it in check.
I mean, You may be part Giganchi, but you are still human. You are allowed to have your emotions.
Some days, more and more, I wish I was just more so Giganchi rather than human.
No matter what you are, you're always still you. And even though Michi's not there, you feel somebody pinch your cheek.
I feel the pinched cheek of love.
And I wouldn't change that for anything else in the world. But please forgive my language. I don't really like using these types of words, but those people are quite the callous individuals.
That is possibly the most tame thing you could have said out of anything.
Feels so improper saying that. You hear Kagura jump in, like, eating. They're dicks.
You said it, Kagura.
Why am I even here? And you just hear it, like, click off.
My stupid dad used to be a sushi chef at a dive bar before we got into this shit.
They seem like assholes.
Yeah.
Can I go steal their gas?
Please, please do that. Take all of it.
Alright, you see Misha just, like, get up and she starts walking off. You see her go into, like, her, like, she's had, like, a backpack on. You see her pulling out, like, a plastic tube. Ugh. In case you're wondering, yes, Life Metal has always found ways to get around, and no, it's not usually legal.
I wasn't questioning.
This is tempo work. Why do I have to do this? And she just walks off.
Well,
Matt,
that
you...
was interesting.
I mean, not every single contact is, we'll say, reputable, but, you know, I have enough dirt on them that I can pass on, and then, you know, we'll see, we'll make some stuff happen.
We'll see, okay?
We'll see what. Yamada's just looking at you confused. Oh, right. Head ghost.
Go on, tell him.
Tell him what?
You know you want to. You know,
Based on what you just said, there's something to tell me.
you know, what kind of amazing, super cool, awesome individual is chilling out in your head, rent-free? Oh, and also these 4 really scary individuals.
Hey.
3 powerful
Hi.
gods and a
Hello.
sex offender in my head.
Now, I did not say that.
Just gives the biggest shit-eating grin after that.
Not cool, dude.
Love you too.
Matt,
You said that out loud, right?
make a perception check, Matt. Will you ever pass one of these? What? Yamada is like, he believes you, but you see he's still pulled out a form for like psychiatric evaluation. And he's just like sliding it towards you slowly, in case you need to talk to somebody.
I'm not... Well, I am a little crazy, but I ain't crazy enough to be hearing voices because of that. I really do have people speaking to me.
Try to keep it toned down if you're masquerading as a manager.
Yeah, Mr. Manager. Shouldn't you be doing some manager things?
Also,
Tomorrow.
to make it clear for you too, Matt, while you are sort of going undercover for this, you are officially an agent for the Osaka branch Spirit Detective. By that, it means if you do find any sort of anomalous demonic activity that seems to be harmful or is threatening to the city, community, and world at large, it's not for you to use your best judgment. You are required to take it out. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Wait, so
I
we
mean,
get to kill the
potentially.
competition? That sounds amazing.
Mm. We'll do our best.
Here, McLean, just go, hey guys, guess what? Violence is on the menu again!
Yeah! Horizon like ethereally chest bumps you.
Yeah!
Horizon's just like murder, 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 murder. Yomi just looks towards you. Like, oh, thank you. It's going to be all night trying to get him to go to sleep now.
Act like we sleep anyways.
Listen, deal here is when I sleep, you sleep, even if you can't.
Oh, you've never heard the pool games going on late at night?
No, after a point, I just sleep like a log. I don't hear nothing.
Well, that's fair.
I don't even dream properly.
I mean, we can make that... You know what? I ordered something. We'll see you later.
It's gonna be insane. As this conversation is just going on, Matt, it's more one-sided than you would think, but overall, you're speaking with McLean and the rest of them. And before I go to like this next thing, is there anything else you'd like to be prepared for, or like anything else you want to do to get ready?
Well, and this is something I'm, since I'm pretty sure we've discussed this already, Cable, this is going to be kind of part training as well, but she's going to be working on keeping either the eyes or the tats up for extended periods of time. So that way she can just have them up without having to worry about going down and just activating them all individually.
Okay. So I will say for that, you can do that with the eyes. The tattoos are more of like a semi-borrowed power from Ryuji, so those are on like a limited thing. So there is no extending those longer.
Okay.
It's like, the reason they fade after a certain amount of time is because Ryuji doesn't have any more to give you.
Gotcha,
It's
okay.
like you're borrowing his energy while you do it. But the eyes, you can work to like keep those extended up. Make me a constitution check. Not a save, a check.
A check. Oh, okay. 17, not bad.
Not bad at all. You keep the Jagan eye active, and I'll say as you move forward and go more towards like the next day, you do realize that it seems to be a lot easier to do this than it was back in the Dark Tournament, like at the start of it. You feel a bit more in control of this like eye than you were before, and it might also be in part of you kind of gaining access to your full Jaganshi form now. The base Jagan eye is a lot easier for you to manage.
Yay.
You keep it active. You keep things feeling good. And let me roll one more thing. Okay. Yeah, no, that's just kind of how your night goes. And I'm gonna move things over really quickly. I know this one might be going on to be a bit of a shorter one again, but we wouldn't have time to continue this, and it would be weird to cut it off at another point. Where am I looking for? Louise.
Freaking right here.
Hello. You get a call on your phone.
Yeah, hello.
I was given some sort of alert that there was an incident upstairs. What's going on?
Oh, madam. Yeah, a couple of up and coming nobodies came on trying to make a fuss and make a name for themselves, but it's taken care of.
Be that it is. I've put a lot of work into them, and I don't need anything interrupting it.
Oh, no, don't worry. The most thing we're gonna have, it's some new meal for later. If not, I'll take care of it.
I trust that you will. An eye on everything. And for the most part, keep them singing. Keep them performing. Keep them dancing. Put on a good show.
Oh, that I will.
And that's where we'll end the session.
That was fun.
Creepy.
Oh boy. Bye, everybody. Good night.
Bye.